Good evening. Chicken, I saw that. All I saw was chicken. Sorry, I didn't see the rest. So, what happened here today? We did a bunch of cutting. We had a crew here, but the crew quickly got thinned out. We had a fan from Ottawa come up. Her name is Jasmine, and she was a real trooper, real hard worker. Literally blew the two young lads out of the water when it comes to work. The two young lads, one caved at the 4.5 hour mark. He died. He left. Actually, I had to yell at him in his car to get him to turn around because he was taking off out the driveway so fast to find out if he was going to come back, and he couldn't give me for sure if he was going to come back. Did not enjoy it. And Nathan, he had to leave because he had another job to go to, and he doesn't even know when he can come back to work here again because it turns out he's got two more jobs, and he's a busy young lad. So I think he bit off more than he could chew in giving me commitment, interest in doing something. I don't know. Anyways, bottom line is Jasmine's coming back tomorrow. I'm hoping to feel better tomorrow. No, I'm not. I don't have those crazy cramps anymore, but it's borderline bad. I'm having a really good supper tonight, homemade. I killed a duck. What? Anyways, no ducks died here today. Well, actually, a duck died here a while ago that I'm going to eat tonight. Bottom line, last fall actually. So I'm having a homemade supper because I got to get some real food into me with a ton of veggies, and I'm going to try to get back to normal here. I feel like I actually have the flu. That's how sick I feel, and it's not the flu. It's why is there a roasted duck in the picture? Because I'm cooking supper right now, and if the stream carries on long enough, you're going to see me flip it. But if it doesn't carry on long enough, I'm going to be flipping it off screen. But right now, in 44 minutes, I'm going to have supper. And in approximately 14 minutes, I'm going to be flipping it. And that's what is going to happen. And it's a smelly, tasty. Oh, the smell is so good right now. It's overpowering my sickness. But I can't believe how sick I was today, guys. I'm telling you, like, if we didn't have a crew here cutting today, I would have slept. I would have just laid down and died. That's how bad I felt. Like I don't believe it. So Jasmine stayed till I think it was 4:30. She wanted to cut some more, and I asked her if she would leave so I could go to sleep because I couldn't have a nap with someone working on the property. I'm not that kind of person. I feel guilty. So if somebody's working here, I have to be working. That's just the way I am. Yeah, that donation thing is really strange, guys. I got an email saying that the $850 was donated to the GoFundMe campaign, but it's not on the site. I got the email, and then I went on to the GoFundMe, and it's not there. The last donation, I think, is like $5 or something. And then the next big donation below that was yesterday at $500. I don't know. I think it's a scam or maybe somebody made a donation and their credit card got turned down or it was stolen credit card. Who knows? But I don't know. But you guys saw the donation on the site, but it's not there right now. Like, how do I feel about cats? I grew up with a cat that was awesome, and I had a cat when I was a young lad. I'm trying to think here. I was about 21, and he thought he was a dog. But other than that, I have no use for cats. Basically, I like cats that think they're dogs. So I'm just looking here. Yeah, like there's like $500 from anonymous yesterday, and then a 5, and then a 5, and then a 20. The 850 is not there. I don't know. So I sent the email off to GoFundMe. I think somebody made a donation with a stolen credit card. No, I don't feel any better, guys. It's a photo girl. It's not. Trust me, I'm just masking it. You have no idea how I'm putting a good show on here right now. I got a whopper of a headache. I feel like I got the flu. I got cramps. It feels like I've been punched in the gut, is what I feel like, because the cramps hurt so much. I can't remember the last time I've had this type of food poisoning. That's what I got. I got food poisoning because to be still sick at 7:52 we're talking in less than 2 hours, it'll be 24 hours since I ate it. So I'm being forced to rest. Yeah, I am. I had a 90-minute nap. I set the timer for 90 minutes. I got my supper in the oven. I went outside. I got all the ducklings put away. I switched the cameras around. As you noticed, it was a real challenge putting the ducklings in because I didn't take Doug out with me because little princess, he had a hard day today. As you can tell, he always has a hard day. But Doug accomplished something major today, guys. And Jasmine saw it happen. I didn't see it happen. I just saw the aftermath of it. Doug caught a squirrel. He caught it. I don't know how he did because usually big dogs are absolutely terrible at catching, rodents like that. I've never seen I've had big dogs my whole adult life. Never had any luck catching, squirrels and chipmunks because they deke them out. I've had little dogs that were wicked killers, but Doug today got this black squirrel. He got him, and the black squirrel was by the garage by the tree, so. He wouldn't give it to me. I tried to take it from him to put it out of his misery because he was playing with it. Dogs do, mauling it. And he took off with it and wouldn't let me have it. But he caught it. Jasmine saw it. Totally saw it. He said it was amazing. Doug deked the squirrel outsmarted him and got him. Oh. Yeah. Chipmunks and German Shepherds and rabbits with the German Shepherd. If your German Shepherd's not too big, yeah, no problem. Like a 70-pound dog. When you get in the 140-pound package, they can't maneuver as fast. Like they can't turn. Doug can't turn that fast. He's too big. So, but he's turned into a real hunter. So if he can catch a squirrel like that, he has a chance of catching a fox. Who knows? But I doubt that. But we cut a lot today. A lot got cut. Unfortunately, if you've been watching the cams, you've seen the rain today. Unbelievable. The weatherman said that it wasn't. Well, last night, the weather we're getting is what they said we were going to get. There was weather warnings all over the internet, and then this morning the weather warnings ended, and they said no, just a 60% chance of scattered showers, and that was it. And then voila, we just got pounded all day. So it's really wet. And I noticed some of you have been saying that there's a ducklings hurt in the pen, that in front of the camera, but they're not hurt, guys. What ducks do in the rain is they stand at attention, okay, and they face the rain. That's what they do. It's just naturally. Instantly, they just freeze in the rain. But what happens is, because these are young ducks, they don't have the stamina to stand that long. So what happens is they stand, and then they roll back on their bums and use their legs out front like this to hold them, and they sit there in the rain. And that's what they do, so the water runs off them. Yeah, I got the one that flipped over in the barn. I got that, Jennifer, when I went in there. I flipped it back over. When was the last time I went to town? Last night, when I got food poisoning, Charlie. I had to go down. I had to go to Walmart, or Wally World. I don't know if I'm saying that on the channel. Wally World. I had to go and get 9-volt batteries for the mics because I used my last one yesterday, and I had no more mic, and the batteries are due to die actually tomorrow. So I thought, I'm going to whip to town, at the end of the day. Had a quick shower, whipped in. Picked up a dozen 9-volt batteries, and then was late, stopped at the pizza place, and decided to make myself sick. Having a sub that I would never order normally. I normally never eat that type of sub, but there was something wrong last night. So I talked to the pizza guy, because him and I are friends. I've known him a long time, and told him what happened, and he was going through his kitchen today, crazy, trying to figure out what potentially could have went wrong in his kitchen, because I never get sick. No one gets sick from his place, so he was very thankful that I called him, and and I told him that I didn't tell anybody on YouTube the name of his business, because we didn't need a whole bunch of fans calling him saying that that you poisoned Matt. Anyways, because I know some of you would, so I didn't say his business name. No, Nathan works at that Poison Place Domino's. The fake pizza, cardboard pizzas. No more donating to the food bank on eggs, guys. It's over. They're barely pumping eggs out. Today I got next to nothing. I think I got like 21 eggs today. The ducks are getting stressed, because the babies are coming into the pen. I'm finding eggs all over the pen now because the ducklings during the day are going into the shed, and the adult ducks are just freaked. It's like an invasion force, where they're not enjoying life right now. So tomorrow the plan is, I'm hoping this works out. Don't hold me to it because we're at the mercy of the rain here. My plan is to let the ducks out tomorrow. That's my plan. Out actually on the lawn, because we got so much cut now, and we're going to cut a whole bunch more tomorrow. It's going to. I'm thinking it's time for the ducks to come in now. It's going to be a real challenge to stream this. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I did buy a Wi-Fi extender at Walmart, and I'm going to try to see if I can boost the router in the house to a signal outside. Now, if it doesn't rain outside tomorrow, I can actually put the router or the Wi-Fi signal booster outside, because I know outside the house I get a good signal, but as farther I get away it drops. So if I can boost it a little farther, we might be able to get some mobile streaming tomorrow, at least with the iPad. At least, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. I'm winging it, guys. We're down. Like, it's very stressful right now, because I've lost the main backbone of the show, which is that Wi-Fi tower. Everything rotated around that tower. Like, it's so crucial. It's and I'm so glad I ran a second line to the barn, because if I didn't run a second hard line to the barn, we'd have no streaming now at all. Zero zip, because I was using a pass-through line on the Wi-Fi transmitter to run the barn streams, but I thought I'm going to run a second line just as a back safety, and I'm so glad I did, because if I didn't, we'd have no show. We'd be like, I don't know what we'd be doing. I'd be running cables from the house through the window and just across the lawn. It would be bad. Be worse than it is right now, which it's still worse, because it's driving me nuts, all the cables. It's like extension cord land with network cables. Not enjoying it. So that's what's happening here. I still haven't heard on the Wi-Fi tower if it's coming. The Facebook people, the company that I bought it from on Newegg, they said that they've contacted the warehouse to make sure they have it, so they don't even have stock. They're buying it from somebody else that they assumed had it. And so the guy on the Facebook messaging said that he contacted them, was waiting for a reply, but I haven't heard anything at the end of the day. So that was like 15 minutes ago. There was still no reply back on Facebook, and they're closed now. So I'm tomorrow I'm going to pound them again, and try to find out about this Wi-Fi tower. So yeah, I have a warranty, but the problem is it's in the U.S. I've got to send it back to the U.S. It'll be a 3-week turnaround. No, it's bad situation. Anyways. I'm hoping they have it. I'm really hoping. So, but my iPad actually is saying that I only have 10% battery. That's really bizarre, because I had it plugged in the barn today. I'm using the wrong iPad. I'm gonna go to the iPad dies or supper happens. So that's what you're getting right now. What am I eating? I'm having roasted duck with a blackened jerkin season, and I'm having carrots and parsnips roasted with a little bit of duck fat in the bottom and some honey dripped over them. It's going to be really tasty. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. Real food. It is very good. Trust me, I'm looking so forward to it. There's a setting for YouTube software. I don't know what these comments. You guys with these comments. Are you having a conversation without me? No, I haven't mailed in. Charlie, I haven't done anything. I've been scrambling here, man. It's like, have you not watched? It's been lightning week here. I'm planning this weekend to pack T-shirt orders, but I gotta take care of the ducks. Ducks come first. I'm sorry. If you can't wait for your T-shirt, email me and I'll refund your money. Because the ducks are first. Ducks come first over everything, guys. I'm sorry. That's just the way it works. Oh. What kind of duck I'm eating? I don't know what he is. He was 5.6 pounds. I don't know. I didn't rate the breeds. Oh, someone get rid of Anna, please. No. You're going to have to watch the stream from the beginning to know what happened. Actually, I'm putting an extended rod on the end of the tower and on the ground, but it's not going to help me because the lightning strike actually was the garage got hit. And that's why the power went through the power line and then tripped the ground fault breakers in the barn. Oh, I hope I feel better too, Moise. I'm going to bed really early. Like I'm hot. I'm actually burning up right now. I feel sick. I feel honestly sick. I'm hoping it's food poisoning, but I got a fever. I'm hoping it's not a flu or something. So, yeah, I'm hot, man. It's like, and I got a chill. I just took my long sleeve true shirt off because it was wet from outside getting all the ducks into the pan. I should have brought Doug with me because, oh man, it was brutal. I just got to learn to bring Doug with me. It's so much easier if he heals, and it's just so much easier. It's because the ducks go. You know, the problem is they just sit there, stop. You know, like they put the brakes on in front of me. Anyways, that's what's happening. We got a lot cut though. A lot cut. Good dent in it. Like 25% of it got cut today. Good 25%. So when will we see Nathan? No idea. The kid's got other plans. He's a busy kid. And his plans change. He's not too focused on that, what he really wants to do. But he's busy. He's got 2 jobs. Oh. Is it rain or your duck? I don't know what that means, Vera. The little gosling? Yeah, I put the little gosling back the other night there. Somebody saw it. Actually, somebody on Facebook posted the screenshots of me putting them back. She's fine. She stands out like a sore thumb because she's the runtiest, smallest. The background noise is my supper cooking. Oh man, it smells so good, guys. The duck in the oven, yeah, that's what the noise is. But Nathan, I don't know when Nathan's coming back, honestly. Maybe August, is the way he was talking today. Oh, it's a perfect day to bake. I know I would like to do some bacon. But apple crisp wouldn't go good with my hurting stomach. Oh, so I'm going to sign off, guys, because the battery just says there's 5% left. Oh, so it was 6,030 eggs. It's what the food bank is, Gene. Are you sure, Gene? Because yesterday I was told it's 4,800. I haven't gone through the playlist to see. Because I have a playlist specifically for the eggs. But it's 6,000. That's what I wanted to hit, was 6,000. So 6,000, that's like 10,000 chicken eggs. That's pretty good, actually. For one man to pull off with a bunch of YouTube people helping him. I think that's awesome. Well, it was a community event, guys. No, is what it was. So don't forget, below the video, there's the link. Grab yourself some t-shirts because I'm packing t-shirts this weekend is the plan. They're going in the mail on Tuesday because Tuesday is a holiday here, or Monday's a holiday, and we're going to be doing the big mail on Tuesday. So we need lots of t-shirt donations to help pay for the new Wi-Fi. Unbelievable. And that's the deal. And I'm going to check on this GoFundMe thing. The fact that you guys saw it on the site and now it's gone, I'm very curious on what's going on. It's like it's weird. I've never had that on GoFundMe where donation appears and then disappears. So, but I sent an email to ask them. Canada Day is when? When is Canada Day? Sunday? I don't know what day it is. Every day is Wednesday here, guys. So, who wants to see my duck before I say goodbye? If I show you my duck, will I get thumbs up? Oh yeah, we're getting okay. Thumbs up. Yeah, we're getting some thumbs up here. I'll show you my duck. Oh, watch the battery die just before I open the duck. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Oh, the rain's coming down so hard. It's really warm out though, like really, really warm. Okay. Let's turn the camera around here. Oh, look at that, eh? I gotta flip it in 6 minutes, but I just want to share it with you. Look at that. That looking tasty. That's so much better than a steak sub. That's good, makes you sick. And there's my roasted veggies. Oh, yeah, oh man, seriously gonna eat like a pig tonight. Oh, I got some thumbs up for that one. She jumped pretty quick. I'm killing myself because I shouldn't, the thing is, I gotta get more of a schedule. I gotta get more of a schedule. Oh, Sky Carl, you have no idea. No idea. Yeah, it's roadkill, actually. You have no idea how good that is. It's mind blowing. My favorite meat is that right there. So, yeah. Oh, she's tasty. So how much time I got? I got 5 minutes. I'm saying goodbye, or the battery's gonna die. Anybody got questions before I go? Go west. I lived out west younger when I was in the 80s. What is what, Robbie? What is? I don't know what is. No, I'm not feeling better. I'm hoping this duck is going to make me feel better. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm shooting for. A good, honest meal. Diarrhea, Karen, is brutal. I don't believe what's come out of me. Because all I had for food, because I'm only eating two meals a day because I'm working like a madman. And I eat breakfast like about basically 7 in the morning, 7:30. And then I had that sub last night. And the stuff that came out of me today was like 3 days worth of food. At least 3 days worth of food. It was nuts. I don't understand where it all came from. It was like, man, oh man. I lost weight today. And then I had to keep working. I felt bad because, Jasmine was here working her buns off. So I went out and did a tank full of gas, cutting. That drained me completely. I was wiped right out. I couldn't even swing the weed whacker. It was brutal. What was caused by Trump? The lightning? Nah, Trump had nothing to do with that. It was just a streak of bad, misfortunate events taking place here. It's just like all the rain. Are you guys, anybody got the stream to the barn open right now because of the rain? It's just pounding, but it's really nice out. Oh yeah, I got a colon clean today, man. Oof, like completely cleaned out. I got nothing left in me. Dougie's sleeping. There you go. Doing nothing, dog. He had a shower. He's nice and clean, ready for snuggles. Do the customary 12:38 bark when the fox comes through, which I've now figured out because I went on the live stream the day after and I figured out, Doug, there's a delay. Fox runs through the yard, goes into the dark, smell finally makes it to the bedroom window, Doug loses it. That's the deal. Do I do special orders? No, I got t-shirts in stock. What I got is what I got in stock. I'm not making t-shirts here. I'm a duck guy, man. A one-man show. You guys have some really... There's like this really high bar on what you think I can do or what I do here. I'm not ready here. It's 23 minutes before it's ready, so I'm just killing time with you guys. It's basically a fox drive-by. That's what it is. Because I watched the video of the sighting, and I watched the next night also when he went by again, and there's a delay. He's gone, and then Doug barks. So it's like he's smelling it, and then he blows his gasket when he smells it. So if I let Doug out, he would run in the wrong direction because it's the fox is long gone. That's why when I took the shot, he was in the opposite place of where you guys saw him on the property. Which today I cut all the weeds on the compost pile. He got no place to hide now. Because I think that's why I missed him. Because the weeds on top of the compost pile were like 2.5, 3 feet tall. So I'm thinking that's what the problem was. Is now it's clear, wide open shooting. So bourbon. I don't have any bourbon in the house there, Road Warrior. I got some sugarcane alcohol, but that certainly would not do my gut anything right now. Your battery died? No, I'm still going. I don't know how it could be still going because I got the 5% warning. Oh. Is it buffering? YouTube's broken, guys. I did 4 days worth of catching up this morning on YouTube to do all the social media updating, and where you share videos on all different sites, that I have set up for the ducks. And everything didn't work today. It took a lot longer for everything. It was just brutal. So this YouTube glitch that's going on ain't fixed. I was so frustrated today. It kept making me sign into the sites over and over and over. It was bad. How do you chew water? I'm not chewing water. I know. I was just pounding on Vid Plus Me. I've got a whole bunch to release. I uploaded a ton there today playing catch up because I haven't done anything this week because of the lightning problem this week. You know, I got way behind, like way behind, because I had lightning. Well, 2 days of my week was gone, so that means 2 days of my week gone. That means I'm like 3.5 days behind. But I'm caught up now, and tomorrow I'm hoping I feel better so that I can do some serious cutting. And if this Wi-Fi extender that I bought works, I'll plug it outside, and maybe we can get some iPad streaming of the swamp cutting if it's not raining. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm trying my best to keep the live show going here, guys, with what I've got to work with, because everything's got thrown up in the air this week. Doug, he couldn't get hurt by a fox or a coyote. He'd destroy them. That dog is seriously dangerous, guys. You have no idea. He scares me. Oh, okay, I gotta flip my duck. So I'll share that with you. I'm gonna share it all here. I was thinking of setting a stream up tonight. You guys could watch me sleep. What do you think about that? Okay, let's get this happening. Yeah, okay, stop it. I was thinking of doing that. We'll set a stream up, and we'll just go for the. I wondering what kind of tips I could get sleeping. Oh, boys! Look at that! Look at that, guys! So this is the last 30 minutes. I flip it over, so it'll crispy up the breast. I like crispy duck skin. Give the veggies a little bit of a. You're getting the full meal deal here, guys. Cooking with Matt. Oh man, real food. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I need food so bad. Okay, here you go. The duck adventure. You guys are getting it all. Just sharing everything. We're doing it. Duck flipping a swear word? No, duck flipping would be a swear word. I'm flipping the duck, rotating it. 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Celsius because that's what the oven is, 325. And that one there, because it's 5.6 pounds, that'll be 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's how long, and that it works perfect, absolutely perfect. Every time, perfect duck. Crispy skin, absolutely perfect. Perfect, nummy nums. Everybody who's ever had it, that I've had over here is like, they're sold on duck. Unfortunately, they can't get it because I don't sell duck. You want me to set a tripod up? But you know what? Here's the problem, guys. I'd have to age restrict the stream because I swear in my sleep, I'm bad. I'm like, it's really bad. I've woke people up in my sleep, screaming, bad. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm possessed with some kind of demon at night, but I'd have to age restrict the stream because it wouldn't be something you want kids to watch. It's I've been told, a nasty sailor mouth coming out of that sleeping dude. Maybe it's all that pent up that I don't, because I don't do it on when I'm doing videos. It all comes out of me when I'm sleeping. I don't know, but so that's the deal. That's what's happened here. Exorcist possible. It's actually once. You know what I did? I had a voice activated recorder once. And I taped myself one night. And in a 7-hour period, I had 3 hours of talking. And it sounded like an alien. It was the most bizarre stuff. Some weird gibberish. Because the recorder would only turn on when I talked. So it was interesting to listen to it. Maybe from my military days. That was hell. Anyways. You do that too? Oh, things happen when you're sleeping, eh? That you're not aware of. Oh. Guys. So it's pouring rain. If you're watching the stream, you can see how crazy the rain is outside, and we're hoping it's going to be nice tomorrow so we can get some cutting happening. And that's what's happened here. But we did get some cutting happening. It's happening. Ducks. There's a really good chance the ducks are going to get out because that's the plan. You want to see a duck roasting video? Go to my how-to playlist. I've done 3 duck roasting videos already. You yell at your husband in your sleep? As long as you don't beat him. I was in the military, yeah. The Canadian Armed Forces. I did that. I was a young lad. That's why I'm so determined, I guess, or disciplined. No, it's not. I was like that my whole life. I'm going to say goodnight, guys, because I'm having a hard time staying awake here. And I've got to, I got to get my act together here to eat and sleep. I'm going to bed really early tonight. Actually, if I didn't have this fantastic meal right now, so close to being ready, I'd be in bed. Honestly, I would. That's what I feel like. I feel like I could snuggle up in bed right now. Not with Doug because he's a little bit damp right now because of the I gave him a shower. A couple hours he'd be dry enough to cuddle, but right now not. Nothing worse than a wet dog under the covers. So I'm hoping a good night's sleep. Tomorrow we just gotta hope for nice weather and maybe we can get some streaming with this Wi-Fi extender I got and get some more swamp cut, and then the ducks will be out happening. I gotta get a haircut. I gotta shave. I'm way behind. Don't forget to buy a t-shirt or donate to get a t-shirt because I don't sell t-shirts. I give them away for free if you help us. So, the t-shirt deal, man. Help us out here. We've got to pay for, I got a deal on it. That's another thing that scares me on this Wi-Fi tower thing. It was the cheapest price on the internet and in stock. That scared me too because everybody else was like $9.59 Canadian, $9.99 Canadian. This guy was like $800 with tax. So I'm worried that that maybe they had the lowest price but no stock. Because you can always have the lowest price if you don't have it in stock. Oh, I hope they have it. Because I just got to get this fixed. We got to get back to normal here. So, I'm going to say goodbye. I'll give you a shot of Dougie before we leave. Oh, I almost knocked my water over. You can see the little monster. He's, as you can see, he's quite comfortable right now. We got 155 thumbs up that I'm very grateful for. Thank you very much, everybody. Big time thank you. Grab yourself a t-shirt. Help us out because we got to buy some replacement equipment. Good night.